Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Faroe Islands. Today, today I'm gonna mess about with a bus line that has been in a couple of the video shots. The one out here. This bus line has gotten worse and worse and worse the more I've fixed this neighborhood, and it does stand to reason that that would happen. When I came here, it was a pile of people waiting for the bus, right? But I thought, and they were all walking down this street here, this street. So I suspect all these streets here connect up here, right? Yeah. But if you live here and here, you're not about to grab this. You're not going to come to this bus stop, and there's no buses in there really. So I had the harebrained scheme of connecting them all up to this pathway here so that all these people could walk down to the end of their dead ends, grab this little pathway and join the group of people already waiting for a bus. Well, if that didn't make things worse, right? So I know how to make shuttle buses or express buses, so I made one. Right? Let me open this up here. The green bus, the yellow bus. The yellow bus goes to one stop on the green bus's route, and then comes back and does it again and again and again and again and again. Right? So when you're looking at the population that is waiting between these two stops, they're all essentially, well, so they almost caught up at this point. They're all for the green bus. My friend has suggested, well, wouldn't you just beef up or beef up the budget on the bus routes? And one would say, yeah, that would add a couple more buses, but the problem isn't really with the bus line rather than the bus stop. I know. What? Well, a lot of these people are going to a specific place, and then the bus carries on. Let me just show you. Is this a full bus? Yes, of course it's a full bus. Let's follow him. And he had just left this area, right? So where we're going to go is we're going to follow him until he dumps his passengers. All right, so let me put this on 2. So that's the yellow bus line, which is the shuttle bus for the green. So that is the stop that they're handling. And we still 22. So just about half emptied out of that bus. And I think they showed up, the yellow bus showed up there full. So now the yellow bus is finding a way to turn around and go back and pick up more pedestrians from that spot. These guys are going to their second drop-off point, in which everybody off the bus. So within these 2 stops, everybody got off the bus, right? 3 people got on. Oh, that's an issue. Doubling back on itself. Oh yeah. The classic case of we put the bus stop on the wrong side of the road based on the direction that we're traveling. There it is, right there. Just moving that would save them a boatload of time. Okay, he filled up. Well, what if I took that bus stop? Here, let me show you. And put it back in its proper position. So right now, the bus comes through here, comes down there, goes around the block, picks up people, comes down here, then goes up there to that stop. That's something. If I put it on the other side of the street, whoops, did I just create a new bus line? There. Take this stop, put it on the other side of the street. And that simplifies everything. It comes in here, stops in there, stops in there, stops in there. Bob's your uncle. He's going to have to turn around. Will he stop at that stop again? Well, there's nobody there anymore. Yeah, they're all trying to catch up. That saved a lot. Hold on, what did I see there? Nothing yet. So, the way I see it, if I created another bus line to handle those two stops, so to aid the green and then to aid the yellow, then this bus could go on the rest of its route, which includes going over to the industrial area and then coming back. While everybody who's here and wanting to go to just those spots, I could take care of that traffic with a very short bus route, couldn't I? Well, here's something else that can be fixed. There's a bus stop. And it has to go all the way up there just to turn around to go back in the other direction. What if I just threw in a little street? Where's the node? Is that the node? Okay, let's put you like that. They don't know about the change quite yet. Oh, because I'm going out slow? No, because I'm slow. Well, the buses have figured it out. The bus route, not yet. There we go. Alright, so that saves time too. So I think we're ready to throw in the support bus. Oh yes, we're more than ready. So let's throw in, by starting a bus route here. Now I'm looking for, oop, the blue one. There we go. Because if I would have clicked it while it was green, that would have said you want me to modify that stop. So I'm going to add the second stopper right there. So that's going to be the yellow bus coming from there, the green bus coming from there, and now a blue bus coming from there, hitting this exact same place. Then we're going to make it come here. And then I think that should be the end of the route. And boom. So see how it's counting 400? Now that's something that's, there's no, their color is blue, right? And there's nothing that's blue here yet. And yet it's counting that there's like 500 citizens waiting. All 500 of those citizens, 491, want to go to one of those two stops. Right? So this is going to be definitely the express bus. But it's blue. Okay. Let's see, 500 buses or 500. We're going to select ordinary bus. I'll take you out. Ordinary bus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6? Let's try 6. Because that's... yeah, that'll help. Alrighty. Now let the fun begin. So we got to speed up that a little bit. And get you out of there. And for the next little while, other than just watching the pocket cars fall off the curb of the street and drive on, we're going to watch this thin out, I hope. Now it's not going to thin out until the first 5 buses come in, hopefully. Wow, look at the amount of people there. That's amazing. Okay. We should keep that blue one open. There are 427. Ooh, it's going to lose 100 here. There we go. Still hovering around 400. 370. 340. 300. And not a blue bus to be seen. Huh. There's not going to be anybody left to pick up at this rate. 190. Oh, here we go. Oh, at least I can get one bus. Oh, this should clear them all out by now. And they'll all get on the green. So 77. I can imagine there's a lot of these green, or there's some of these. No, they were dumping pretty much all of them between the two stops. Come on, you can do it. What are you guys waiting for? Special invitation? Seems like there's a line of them that just won't disappear. There they go. It's amazing with all those buses and it never went down to zero. Now, if I would have added 6 buses on the green line, it would not have had this effect. Nowhere near. Because after those 5 blue buses dump their last pile, they come back here and pick up more. Where that green bus has another, I don't know, 8 to 9 stops it's got to get to before it comes back here. 105. It does almost seem that they collect faster than they can get on the bus, which means I just might have to rethink things here. Ooh, almost. 30. Is that 39? 2 more buses. We're in the teens now. Oh, there's the big brute back there. That'll clean out this. Or clean this out. And poof. There we go. Now, having done that, I can well imagine that I have just made that spot even more attractive. Or even more of a shortcut. Or no. Even more the quicker route. I just may have to rethink this again, because that's a bus line and 2 shuttles, and there's 5 shuttles on either. Oh, there's the 6 shuttles on, or 6 buses on the blue. It's cycling through, that's for sure. Like there's nobody waiting here long. Let me see. They're in the yellow. They're not quite happy, but at least they're not in red. And then I say that. Come on. I don't want them despawning. See, the whole goal is to get them before they despawn, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Okay. Huh. And, well, there you go. That's an express bus. I don't know how many buses that is going to the... You know what we should do? Well, we'll see. That little area where they're going to, would be interesting to see where they're all walking to. Take care. Have fun. Chopping it.